Condemnations have started to pour regarding halt on fencing work along Indo-Myanmar border in Kuki domination areas in Manipur. The United Committee Manipur UCM has urged Government of India to clarify on its stance to halt fencing work along the border in Kuki inhabited areas. We have an exclusive report from SKTV News Chief Reporter Khetrimayum Premchand and video journalist Ningombam Sanajauba. Let's take a look. Fencing of Indo-Myanmar border has indeed been a long-standing and contentious issue, particularly in Manipur. The primary concern revolves around the potential loss of Manipur's land due to the fencing. While the total Indo-Myanmar border stretches 1,643 kilometers, Manipur shares about 398 kilometers of this boundary. The process of border fencing began during the Congress government but only covered about 10 kilometers before it stalled due to disputes. The urgency for continuing the fencing has intensified recently due to claims that illegal immigrants from Myanmar are a significant cause of the ongoing violence in Manipur. Union Home Minister Amit Shah stated on September 17 that fencing has resumed with approximately 30 kilometers of the border being fenced and the budget of 31,000 crore rupees has been sanctioned to complete the remaining sections. However, concerns remained about the impact of fencing, particularly the risk of losing Manipur's territory. UCM, which stands strongly for territorial integrity of Manipur, supports the idea of border fencing but emphasizes that it should not result in loss of disputed areas or compromise Manipur's land. UCM strongly opposed statements suggesting that fencing has been halted in Kuki inhabited areas and have submitted a memorandum to address these concerns.
Hairiba fencing ki damak ta tolaiba adunraba sanction amasung machi tolaiba paikhaliba punamoksing si aigoi United Committee Manipur na taramna okpagolorena sigumba sia fa khongthang ni haina aikoina logje tawadabu amna hena aiko illegal immigrants ki junction pam oyena khaliba aduna narco terrorist sing changpham oyena khaliba mapam sing asa matam khragi oina border fencing khaba tukani lepkhigani haiba India government ki home affairs ki maikai de ki phongdol ki wapam se masidi very unfortunate am laibak tibani only running the object away decision achi kudakta lokthokadabani ku aikoina thingiba dudi dispute laiba jaga do tawganu haibani dispute lai tabusing di domo fengel haibani dispute lai na haji kena kanda hujiki mol phai ki matang dale satang kunjidi ek akoi ki hujiki border 81 dagi na 83 bogi marak ta laiba kulam khangneba hairiba kunji border fencing ki hek khaba loigra di satang ji brahma oigra ne mon di kena kanda border ki fencing ki wang ma dane wa satang ji akoi keno kunni koi maring kunne ba ko Chennai na river sing sida lepana amani aduga chena dana lai ba phom sing maruaina ekoni yamna vulnerable oina khali yamna ekoi illegal immigration me am changjel ena khali ba phom sing sa masidana India government na fencing lepkani ha ba se very unfortunate amna lai ba thibani masi tawroi da ba tho amakhakni haina ekoi United Committee Manipur ma kai thamje
UCM has raised concerns about the halt in border fencing, especially in Kuki inhabited areas, questioning the reasons behind this delay. UCM suggested that if this claim is accurate, it strengthens suspicions that the Assam Rifles might be collaborating with Kuki groups to carry out activities against the Meitei community.
Recently, one KNAB trader was also caught while moving and trying to find out new route for supply of arms and ammunition. The government of India has already got input that various sections of arms and ammunition were supplied beyond the border. During this time, it is very unfortunate that various media outlets through the source of Home Ministry have decided to stop the fencing along the Kuki areas. We want the government of India to clarify why these media reports has been out throughout the nation, and also we want the government of Manipur to push forward with the continuation of the border fencing along the Chochanpur region so that the movement of illegal immigrants can be stopped immediately and NRC can be updated at the latest time which is appropriate for the government. The Manipur conflict will only end when the illegal immigrants, the question of illegal immigrants are being answered. We were looking for an opportunity where the border will be fenced properly and the government of India will implement the NRC. But if they are not going to fence the Kuki dominated region and they want us to believe that they are having a very strong talk going on with both the parties, or the government is trying to settle the issue, then I don't think this is going to happen. So we are not giving a timeline, but we would ask the government of India to give us an answer, to answer the people of Manipur why this fencing has not been done on the Kuki dominated areas where the maximum of the illegal immigrant armed movement and drug movement has been happening.
The people of Manipur and the United Committee Manipur are not opposed to the construction of Indo-Myanmar border fencing. However, they insist that the Manipur's trade within Indian territory must not be compromised. On the other hand, there is also concern about why border fencing is not being prioritized at Kuki-dominated areas where the current conflict is more prevalent. People urge the government of Manipur and also to the government of India to focus on border fencing at the vulnerable areas so that the current conflict can be solved as soon as possible. With camera person Sra Zauba, this is SKTV Premchan reporting for SKTV News, Imphal.